Hi and welcome back everyone to my channel of AspieAnswersAll for who I am, with the title of one of my series that I was covering of pretty much an everyday encounter of an everyday life in an Aspie. However, for some reason I decided to change and lighten things up and do some self-help series based on the hopefully channel over called Beauty from Ashes, pretty much, which will cover self-confidence, self-imagery, self-esteem, just image in general, and pretty much the like, so to speak. Just to give you the heads up, however, pretty much I'm not here to gain popularity or any titles here. I'm just here to encourage all you women out there, young and old, pretty much, and in between, pretty much, based on the series that I'm hoping to bring in pretty much message of hope, pretty much peace, love, and understanding between us all, hopefully. So let's begin on the part called The Letter to All Ladies, Part 1, Introduction, based on insecurity issues. Dear woman, right now today, in the society and world we live in, that there's bound to be hidden messages and false messages, however, based on the false hope, also on our image, on how we should act, think, and speak. No matter what ages and stages of life, however, that we come across, we're bound to see that in our everyday life, however. But do we have to, however, follow this kind of rules and regulations or code of conduct of what these messages are shown to us through society and through the behaviors of maybe some men that tends to think that we should be slim and have bigger butts or bigger boobs? I don't think so. No, we, by rights, we have our own choices to make, good or bad, pretty much. We women should be able to do what we want and when we want. However, we need to understand, as I've said in my last videos over, based on choices, pretty much, that can lead up to this, circumstances that may arise that will probably much replenish to our everyday decision. However, we should be proud and confident of who and what we are, regardless. Yes, we do see in mags, it's explicit and shouts at us, this is how we should be. Be it from the beauty products, pretty much all the door of the likes of the Kardashians, pretty much J-Lo, and the day and age, I've noticed that pretty much that messages, however, has shown that we should be slim, pretty much, and or muscular, or pretty much both. But in reality, we all have our imperfections, flaws, and the like. So therefore, we should love ourselves within these imperfections and flaws that we have. If we love ourselves first, I'm guaranteeing that hopefully that we can love others around us and be at peace within ourselves, so to speak. All the labels, however, that we come across of, we're too thin, we're too fat, we're too ugly, that does give you, that just really gets us in a low self-esteem and self-doubt about how we should actually dress and act and empower ourselves. But despite all that, can be up to us, and we can change that and just be full of smiles and laughter and pretty much hide that if we choose to, based on it. Yet again, we don't have to, but then again, choices. Do we have to, however, follow the footsteps of all these people, however, of these famous people, as I mentioned before, J-Lo, the Kardashians, and the like? No, we don't have to. Yes, the celebrities, however, also has flaws and imperfections, just like any one of us. As we do want to probably have perfect bodies based on this, but then again, why should we? We should like us ourselves and love our skin. So we should be able to show off, flaunt off our imperfections, flaws, no matter what in life. In the day and age, however, I'm sick and tired of hearing some people around me pretty much that they want to be like me or what. But in the day and age, however, we just got to remember that one of us, and that one of us we have to create in our own image, pretty much, just to suit ourselves and be ourselves. yes, I'll try the compliments as a coach, but then, however, I do need the motivation from others to, pick myself up. Like that with any woman, I guess, in this day and age that is looking of the self area. Got to remember that we are differently and shape their reasons and purposes in life. We are, however, all amazing, beautiful, talented, and the like for us women. And we follow dreams and goals to yet again step up and to us how to go about it. Because it's all with us on. Now, I just got to remember that sometimes now and again I have to be reassured and actually look into myself and fix my own needs, because I can't fix everyone else's problems of their, esteem issues that are low if I'm not well in myself, so to speak. Sometimes, however, with messages that's thrown at us, we need to stand on our own feet and just, take a stand and say to ourselves, yes, we are who we are and what we are. Screw the world, screw society. Like we say to us, we are one and we are on for one person, and that's us only. Somewhere we need to make a stand and also basically make the ending clear that we are here for that purpose, sort of thing, to follow our dreams and goals. No one else can make our dreams and goals for us. It's up to these dreams and goals. We shouldn't let others dictate to us or tell us how or what we should say or act or think, as I said earlier. We need to make a change and difference in our lives, however, because there's only one of us. We need to love ourselves pretty much also, to be real and honest within ourselves, and be at peace. If we want to change something, however, in ourselves, again, we can do so on our own stride, and we can do it now, or else we just have to hold back and just let everything else change for its own given right. Just got to remember, though, however, to only others will hold us back, or hold us down. Not to be someone, however, that not or pretty much we are, because in the run with someone in our life of a partner, I'm sure as how it's going to be a guy pretty much out there that will love us and accept us for who and what we really are. We are beautiful and unique, however. Let's start to chain and pack right now to bring out the positivity and the best in each and one of us women. So ladies, stand up and be proud of yourselves, sort of thing, and do the I statements, as I said in one of my last videos. I am worth everything. I am not going to let any circumstance or anyone come in my way to what I want to achieve, so to speak. I want to be the real me. This is the real me. Accept me or love me. Reject me or hate me. And all such love and peace to you all, and I'll see you again soon.